estamos acá en la nueva edición del BAFICI y tenemos el estreno de la película Tom, second suicide. Estamos acá con la directora y actriz Karni Haneman. Karni, how are you?
Good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. How are you feeling releasing this movie here in Argentina? What means BAFICI to you, right?
I've been very outspoken about it. I was in Argentina before at my first film, and I've been basically talking about it all the time, how much I want to come back. I only made the second film to come back, really. It was a good excuse for it. But being here is like, it was so important for me to come here and to show this film to the audience here, because I knew that it felt right in my heart for this country, for this audience. And I am so honored and thrilled that this is the world premiere for it here. And yeah, it's been amazing.
Well, I wanted to ask, how was the process of directing the movie and acting in the movie? And also, how was the process about talking of such a hard topic as suicide, but also, having that funny aspect and that comedy aspect in the movie?
It's challenging when you do all the roles and you have to have a cast and crew that surround you, that you really trust, and you go. Like if I didn't have my cinematographer and my partners, my acting partners and assistant director and producer and everyone that I trust, that they can do the back me up for when I'm filming, I wouldn't have been able to do it. So it's important to say that I couldn't have done it without any of them. And it's been challenging and also therapeutic in a way. It's not easy when you start to do it. And when I wrote the script and we started to read for it, I realized there's so many ways that you can read it, and some of them can come out as too cynical or too depressing, or there's such a variety when you put the script into actual words. And we tried to find a way that will do justice with it, that will allow a conversation about it that is not disrespectful, that is not mocking, but it's not too struggling in terms of dealing with something like this that is too heavy. And it's not a comedy that's proper comedy, but it's some sort of a language that is in between and just allows this thing to be what it is without judgment to the topic, to the characters. And I hope that we've accomplished that.
Yes, I think so. Do you also think that these kind of movies and this kind of tone, when we talk about it, allows us as viewers and also as people who have struggled with, suicidal tendencies, to see it as a coping mechanism, like laughing and also like talking about it and joking about that? Yeah. Do you think it's healing in a way?
I feel so. I can only speak for myself, but personally, definitely. Like sometimes even when I was at my lowest point, something really ridiculous would come to my head and make me laugh, or something like really stupid would happen around me, or and that would give me like moments of break even with my own head and struggling with it. And I think that has helped me through most of it, dealing with anything that I go through writing and making it into films is usually a really good way for me. I don't know.
And last question, what do you want the people to get as a message from your film?
I think I want people to, if people find themselves in the film, because I don't know, I can't speak for others, but I know that when I see films, what I look for is the ones that I find myself in, or that I find something relatable. It helps me sometimes process. It makes me feel less alone, maybe in my own. So I hope that if there are people that feel this and look at it and relate to it, it gives them like a feeling that they're not alone, that there's ways to deal with this like this, even if it's making a weird film about it, and I don't know, I hope it does.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you for premiering here. It means a lot to us, so thank you.
It means a lot to me too, really, and thank you so much for having me here. Thank you.
Bye.